exporting and whatsoever. Maybe they come and give you 200 or 100 or something, they come and take the car. But if they cannot even take it, you take it to Karrot, where they will kaput it, destroy it. So that Gigolo master car belongs to Karrot. Whether you guys, that car can never pass TÜV in Europe. So that is why I say it's worse than tuk-tuk. Agama say na tuk-tuk.
Greetings to you all, my dear family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. And of course, the time that you will watch this video. How are you? I am fine. As you can hear, kindly watch the video up to the end. Don't forget to like the video. It's free of charge. You can also watch the adverts and kindly subscribe if you have never ever considered doing so. And especially if you are always here watching my content. To you, my returning subscribers, you are the best. What would I do without you? Thank you so much for everything that you do to this channel. Your like, your view, your comment, including your correction is well taken. My people, to those that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for being part of this beautiful family. The fence-sitters, hey, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. There's no way you can be taking my content, for your own use without doing the needful. Kindly do the tingo. So my people, I want us to go all the way to Nyabhansa. All this drama in the YouTube street is courtesy of Nyabhansa village. A village that is international. A village that is known all over the world. Hey, guys, if you just search Nyabhansa, you'll be shocked. It is among the top villages that are searched here in Kenya and all over the world. My people, there are so many people that I know of that want to go to Nyabhansa just to have an experience. Who doesn't want to go and connect and just have a look at, a place where someone like Marwa comes from? Marwa is a hero and in fact a superhero. That guy has done a lot for this village. That guy has put Nyabhansa in the map of the world. So you naysayers that are always here collecting information and twisting, coming back to me to misinform your audience, guys, you should just give this family a break. Just imagine if Marwa decided never to share content creation with any person in that village. Who would know of Nyabhansa? Who would want to go there? So we have to give credit where it's due and give it, before it is long overdue. So you keep on fighting Marwa left and right. Oh, I don't know, Marwa this, Marwa that. But at the end of the day, Marwa is a pro. And I know you admire him. It is only that you don't want to admit. So guys, the other day, Neine, that is how they call each other. Neine Diana and Neine Devi were out there. Wango made a comment and called Devi's car a tuk-tuk. My people, let me tell you something. That was not an insult as per se. Wango was being playful. Wango was being ironic. Wango was being sarcastic to the naysayers. My people, if you've been watching the naysayers for a long time, you know what they have been saying about the Wango's, BMW and David Jr.'s car. If you have been watching, you know what I mean. And when Wango made that statement, she did not say it as a way of demeaning her own brother. There's this lady who went to Germany, and as I have said previously, she always thinks she's superior than any other content creator on the streets. She thinks just by being in Germany, she's at the moon. She has arrived in heaven, and therefore she looks down upon people. She despises people. She was the first person to come out and say Davi's car is useless. It is a scrap. And according to her, if this vehicle was in Germany, it would have been sold at a very cheap price. $200, or is it euros? I don't know. Just imagine a whole car like Davi's that is functioning, that has everything under check, to be thrown away at $200. Guys, isn't that madness? Isn't that madness? You just drop your comment down here and tell me. Let me understand. Because sometimes, guys, this is too much. It is too much. She said if this car won't be sold at that price, it will be crushed. And the scrap will be sold, to industries and such. And when Wango came out to say, or to refer to the vehicle as a tuk-tuk, she knew what she was talking about. My people, you mean you don't understand sarcasm? I said, these stories are never ending. We go to point 10, we come back to point 1. We go to point 2, we go back to point 8. We go back to 0. So you need to make the connections so that you understand what actually is happening on the streets. Of course, Devi's car is expensive. It is. That is it. But there are people that are somewhere sitting, and because they think they have made it, they think they are billionaires, trillionaires, They think they are the owners, the movers and the shakers of this world. Therefore, they have to look at this family and demean it. And talk about the way Wango is abusing the brother. No. I refuse. I refuse. So, hey, Wango knew what she was talking about. How many times have they come out to talk about that vehicle? It is not the first time. It is not the first time. That one I tell you for free. I also want to mention this matter to do with the BMW. Haven't you heard rumors? Allegedly, Wango has sold the vehicle so that, she can get some money because Wango is broke. Tell me, what exactly do they want? And they're forgetting Wango is just a new driver. She needs to gain confidence before she can drive, through places like Nairobi. You guys, what are you telling me? And I know most of you, stay in big countries, big cities, so you know the tingo. For you to drive and just make your way, you need confidence. My friend, you need confidence. And therefore, if Wango left the car in Mombasa, what is it? Why are you asking where it is? Is it part of your business? Do you expect Wango to drive that vehicle alone all the way from Mombasa to Nyabhansa? It can't happen. Guys, as a new driver, she needs time. And that is why when she left with the vehicle from Nyabhansa, Devi had to come in and drive her to the coast of Kenya. Otherwise, she can't. Not that she doesn't know how to drive. She knows, but she needs that confidence. She needs to gradually experience driving for long distance. There is no way you can drive for long distance and you're not used to. Your eyes gonna tire. You will start seeing blackout. Your feet will be tired. Hey, guys, it is what it is. So this issue of people just coming out and talking, because talking is there, it doesn't make sense. Wango has her own dreams. She said she wants to retire at 35. It's still okay. Do you understand? There are some of us that will retire at 60. At 65. 60 to 65. Still it is okay. So if that is her dream, if that is what Wango wants, let her be. Let her do whatever she has to do to ensure that by the time she's 35, she's settled. She'll have attained and achieved everything that she wants. And she said she wants to be kinda a motivational speaker and go around schools in Kenya. Or is it all over the world? And talk to the young people. And that is the spirit. There are those people that work extra hard. I know of a lady here in Kenya. She has a school. I know most Kenyans that watch this, maybe, I don't know whether you know Beryl Itindi. This lady has a school. It is a kindergarten. And she says her dream is that by the time she hits 45, she will have stopped working, and to go full-time into doing her own work, to concentrate in her school. Do you understand, guys? So everyone has their own dream. And this lady says it every time. She works so hard to ensure that every penny that she gets it is channeled towards her construction. It is channeled towards making the school to grow and become better. And by now, as we speak, the school is international. It has, a lot of parents all over Kenya, parents that are rich, that take their children to that school because they believe in her. They believe in what they see. And therefore, why would these naysayers feel kind of aggrieved? Because Wango has said when she's 40, she'll be old. And according to her, by the time she's 40, she'll be having her friends hanging around, and she'll just want to have a good time to enjoy. Wear bikinis, go to the swimming pool and swim, and do everything that they have to do. What is wrong with that? Why do you always want to come out and judge Wango, harshly? I know we all have our own dreams. Some of us, we wish we would be self-employed. Like myself, if I had the powers, I would go for self-employment. And like being employed, and especially by the government, I would go for self-employment. And it is only that these people hide the truth. They don't want to listen to themselves. They don't want to get the truth out. They want just to play games. They want to come out and pretend the way they are doing so well. Yet, Wango has done better than the majority of us. How can you say Wango has traveled to over 70 countries and she's not civilized? What do you mean by civilization? What do you understand by it? Wango has come out to air her opinion. Come out with your own. Let people listen to you and let them come and advise you and judge you accordingly. It doesn't mean that because she has been to 70 countries, then she has to please everyone. And that is why someone a few days ago went after Wango talking about why is she constructing her house in the village. Why is it that she can't go and do it in town? And that is what I was talking about. Your preferences and choices are not someone else. Do you get it? So you do you, let Wango do her. Let her do whatever she wants to do. How does it concern? Why would you want to know so much about the boyfriend? Is that boyfriend yours? He's meant for Wango. And the day she'll feel she's okay and she's ready to show the face of the guy, fine and well. And if she's not going to do that, again, it is still okay. At the end of the day, she is the one that knows why she is not doing it. It is not you coming out and poking her, calling her names, trying to prove to your subscribers that whatever D is doing is kind of crazy. Do you understand? D is still okay. Mara has done a lot. And I saw someone who really came after Mara, criticized him. I want to attach that clip here. So let's take a minute and listen to this lady, Karrot from Bungoma.
Out there, guys, then they should find Rosio. They should just find her. And they should take care of that baby. They should just take that baby away from her. Because in those countries, they have rules. Just because you come from Africa, it doesn't mean that you do things the way Africans do things back here. Or maybe you do things the way Argentinians are doing back there. The moment you visit those countries, you must understand their laws. How do they go around carrying their babies, their children, or kids, according to Maro, kids, right? People don't take these things. The people in these countries, they take these things seriously. It's not like here you'll be carrying your baby throughout and no one will ask you about it. They have car seats and everything. You have to place your baby where the baby is supposed to be placed. Greetings to you, Miriam Jones. Greetings.
This lady Karrot comes after Marwa, and she's kinda accusing Marwa of being an irresponsible father. According to her, Marwa would not have allowed Rosio to go travel with the baby. Or Rosio should have left the baby back at home and she goes out to do her thing. And guys, let me tell you, I've taken my time to go through so many channels. In fact, my curiosity went higher. I went to so many channels just to find out how many content creators have traveled with babies under 1 year old. And guys, let me shock you. There are so many. So many. I saw a family that has a toddler. And this family has gone to over 184 countries all over the world with a toddler. Yet, someone feels like Marwa can't control Rosio. According to them, this baby was supposed to start doing travel somewhere at the age of 2 to 5 years. Like, seriously, what type of thinking is this? Eh? Like, how? You know, Rosio is doing so good. Rosio is a strong woman. How many times have we said this? She's a strong woman, and we all know, we can ascertain she is a strong woman. And we have seen her walking around London and these other countries, Brussels and the other ones. Very effortless, carrying the baby, carrying a bag, going round. And you people, you want to come out and, you know, change everything and make Rosio look like a bad mother? I saw someone saying she should carry the baby facing, you know, at the front. My people, personally, as an African woman or a Kenyan woman, let me stick to my country. I'm not used to that. And you know, I'm so happy when I did the last video before this. I of course, I do read your comments. There's someone who wrote a comment and said, most African women don't use strollers. And that is the truth. That is the truth, by the way. Yani 101. I'm almost speaking in Swahili. Like 101%. We don't use strollers. A few do, but the majority do not. And I've said it so many times. If you give me a lesso and a baby carrier, I'll go for a lesso. Because I know it is so easy for me to move with my baby, you know, well secured, either at my back or at the front. And the baby's face has to face my chest. There's no way I'm tying my baby facing the other side, because that is not how I grew up knowing. Do you get it? So allow Rosio to do whatever she has to do. Don't you see her supporting the child, the head? There are people that came out and complained about this. Don't you see she has improved? She's supporting the head of baby Maisha. And didn't you see the way baby Maisha was so happy when they were going in the boat around that town? Is it called Bruegel? Whatever. Okay, baby Maisha was so happy. Baby Maisha is just a traveler. It is in the blood. And that boy, let me tell you, he gonna travel this world. He gonna travel. Just wait and see. He will move and go to so many countries. By the time he's an adult, I think he'll have gone to all countries in the world. And there's nothing you guys will do about it. So my people, I don't know what you think about this video. Please drop your comments. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like. You can check my membership and pick a pack that is pocket friendly. You can equally share this video with your family and friends. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.